Well, good morning. This is Kathy with Flathead Valley Community College. Excited to be in our second week of the Workforce Flathead Opportunity Fair. This week, we're focusing on employers who have opportunities in tourism, hospitality, retail, and similar subjects like that. We are excited to have with us Allison with Easterseals Goodwill. And before we hop into that, I just want to share that this video will be on Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel. It will also be posted on the workforceflathead.com site, that same link that belongs to the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce. So feel free to view those, share those as you will. So good morning, Allison. We're excited to have you here. If you're ready to jump on in, we'd love to hear what you have to share today.
Perfect. And are you able to see my screen?
Oh, now we are. And I should mention, if any participants have questions today, feel free to put those in the Q&A and we'll get to those in the last 5 minutes. And I know I always have questions as well. So yes, Allison, we can see it well. Maybe the audio could be a little bit louder, but other than that, I think we're good to go.
Okay, perfect. Well, I just want to start off and say thank you for taking the time to learn about the job opportunities at Easterseals Goodwill. As a lot of people know, we do have retail stores, but we also offer services in a 4-state territory, and we are always expanding. So as I mentioned, you're probably most familiar with our retail operations. Goodwill is your local thrift store. If you cannot imagine sitting at a desk all day, you're looking for a hands-on experience, or if you're looking to work in customer service, our Goodwill stores can be a great fit for you. Our Goodwill store is a great way to start a career in retail. And as I mentioned, we serve a 4-state territory, which for you means that there's a lot of room for advancement, and many of our store supervisors began as entry-level staff. We offer a robust benefits package that includes medical insurance, paid time off, and tuition assistance. So if you're looking to further your career or you're in school, we're a great opportunity with that tuition assistance. And you do receive a discount at our Goodwill stores as well as our Easterseals services. I'd like to let everyone know that we are a second chance employer. So we encourage individuals with a lived experience with our criminal legal system to apply. We're also open to candidates that do not have a college degree, candidates that face disability and disadvantages, as well as those who are a part of an applicant pool that is underutilized. The best way to see what positions we currently have open is to check out our webpage, esgw.org, and click on Join Our Team. We also have paper applications at our retail Goodwill store. And with that, I'm open to any questions you might have.
Well, thank you. And that it's good information to have that you're open to hiring people who may have some sort of felony in their background potentially, or some sort of background issue. I guess you look at that on a case-by-case basis.
Yes, yep, we would look at that on a case-by-case basis. Our application process does not ask about your criminal background. We do a criminal background check, and someone in the Human Resources Department will work with you to assess any convictions that you may have.
Okay, terrific. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's really useful. And I'm curious, as you talk about the jobs that you're hiring for, are some of these entry level, some mid-level, some are supervisory? Sounds like you might have an array depending on where people are in their career.
Yes, so we definitely have those entry-level staff, and then there's always opportunity to grow into middle management and then management with our stores. A number of our store supervisors throughout our 4-state territory began their career with us as entry-level staff, and some even began as volunteers or community service workers.
Okay, terrific. So you really must have a good training program in place.
Yeah, we really believe in growing your own and promoting from within and helping candidates reach that next level.
Okay. And so are most of your jobs part-time, full-time, and forgive me if you covered this, or is it a variety of things?
Yeah, we work with our staff to help form a schedule. So we have full-time openings, we have part-time openings. Depending on the position you're looking for, you could do like part-time on the weekends if you have, school or other obligations. We also have positions that are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, again, if you have a family or other obligations on the weekend and in the evenings.
Okay, so potentially it could work around, if it was a student, it could work around a student's schedule, or if people have other things in their lives.
Yes, we love to have students from the Kalispell region and the Flathead Valley to work with us. We find them to be a really awesome resource, high energy and exciting to have those as they first enter into that workforce.
Mhm. Well, terrific. And I'm curious, are most of your positions then, are they seasonal if it's busier in the summer or around Christmas, or are they generally year round? How does that piece work?
Yes, so right now at our Kalispell store, our positions would be permanent positions, so not temporary or seasonal. We do have an increased busyness in the summer as students choose to go home from college. They donate a lot of their dorm room furniture and supplies to us, as well as a lot of families do spring cleaning. So we definitely have an increase in the spring and summer at our donations. And then, of course, Goodwill is your Halloween stop for costumes and supplies, and so we have a huge increase in the Halloween and holiday season.
Okay, well, that very good information. And I'm curious then, as you're offering training to employees, is that sort of, do you have like a formal training plan with Easterseals Goodwill, or is that sort of individualized for each person? How does that work?
Yeah, it would be very individualized for each person. Our store managers and assistant managers have a pretty formal training process to align with our Goodwill standards. But we're really looking to see, if we have an entry level staff and they're interested in growing, where they want to grow. And then that's where that tuition assistance is really coupled with our training is if they have an area where they want to grow and it relates to their job with us, they're able to find those trainings and get financial assistance.
That is outstanding and really good information to file away. Um, when you're looking for new hires, what are some key things you look for?
Yeah, we're definitely looking for a commitment to our mission. Our mission is creating opportunities for individuals facing disability and disadvantages to live more independently. So we're definitely looking for an individual that is committed to our mission. We're looking for an individual that can express that commitment to our mission by being dependable at work, being a good teammate, um, and those are kind of our top qualities.
Okay, so being a good teammate, being collaborative sounds pretty important.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess I do have one more question. As you are looking ahead, well, kind of a two-pronged question. What do you uh, love the most about Easterseals Goodwill? And looking into the future, what are you most excited about?
Yeah, definitely one of the things I love most about working for Easterseals Goodwill is our commitment to our mission and how we choose to live that out every day, whether that's through the choices we make on who we'll hire to how we will serve our clients. The other part that I, through the past year and the pandemic, have really appreciated is the financial stability and the growth of our company. We opened new stores during the pandemic, and we're looking to continue growing our services and our retail footprint in the future. And I really appreciate that. Um, as a lot of people in the pandemic were facing different financial stability of their company, I really appreciated that security that I had here. And in the future, I know our company is looking to grow. We expanded our services in a number of different ways throughout the past year. And then, as I mentioned, we did open new stores. And so just being able to collaborate with that growth.
Okay, so as you mentioned previously, it sounds like there's lots of room to grow with Easterseals Goodwill.
Yes. Yep. I definitely would say that.
Okay, well, I am going to switch it over to the slide with the contact information that you have, as well as where to find this video. And just to reiterate, these videos will all be on Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel, as well as workforceflathead.com through the Kalispell Chamber, so people can view and share and learn more about Easterseals Goodwill. So with that, is there anything you'd like to say in summary, Allison?
Just that we would love to have you join our team. It's an exciting place to work, and it's definitely a job that has meaning beyond just the 8 to 5.
Thank you. It's so good to learn more about our local businesses, and we're grateful for your taking part today. Once again, they are at www.esgw.org on the slide, and you can view this at Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel. Allison, thank you. You have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too, Liz.